Hello, welcome to the first stream of 2022.
Yes. Yesterday it was my first day. Like, I don't have a job anymore, basically. So I was working, but it was just a seasonal position apparently. And I thought I was going to be working there
For the
a lot
rest
longer,
of your life.
possibly.
Be
Not quite that long.
Be
Maybe
a career
like
mailman.
not a mailman, but a processor.
Well, you could eventually upgrade to be a mailman.
Yeah. I could be a mailman, but I'm not sure if I want to be a mailman.
Okay, so the first poll is going, and it's going to be I Shall Rise Again versus Visions of the Future. It looks like for this one, Visions of the Future has won.
Yes, but I kind of want to reserve that for the next album.
Well, it may not make it all the way to the end. It still has.
I know.
It has round 2 to go through, then the semifinals, then the finals.
I Shall Rise Again is not a bad album title. It just doesn't really make much sense.
There's not really I guess you can put the score. It got 0 votes, and then Vision of the Future got 3 votes. Submit scores. Visions of the Future has won. Next poll is going. Dying in the Dark versus Scorpion Dunes. Scorpion Dunes is the winner. Smell of Silence versus All That We Have Lost. Smell of Silence got 4. All That We Have Lost.
All that we have lost is lost.
Yeah, it's Russian Chocolates and Czech Beer versus Wonk in Q Major. It looks like Wonk is gonna win.
Yes.
Oblivion or Broken Wings?
Into Oblivion.
And okay, 3 and 1. 3, 1. Then we have Something Called Everything and Born from Fire.
But then again, I'm like looking at some of these other ones and I'm like, that's not a bad album title.
I'm pretty sure that's what it's gonna be. For Those in Peril on the Sea, and 7-Eleven is closed. The 7-Eleven is closed. Had 5 votes. For Those in Peril on the Sea had 1 vote. Got Never Alone and 1 Bit coming up next. Almost over. It looks like 1 Bit is gonna win with 3 votes. It's gonna be Visions of the Future and Scorpion Dunes.
I think scorpions are cool.
The Smell of Silence versus Wonk in Q Major. It looks like...
See, I like both of these album titles, but...
Wonk has 3,
won.
Smell of Silence has 1. Right, we have Into Oblivion versus Something Called Everything.
I wish I didn't
it's
say
looking
anything.
like this.
I should have kept it private so that the results are more natural.
Alright, we've got 7-Eleven versus 1 Bit. We got 2 for 7-Eleven and 1 for 1 Bit. Alright, we're down to the semi-finals. Visions of the Future, Wonk in Q Major, Something Called Everything, and the 7-Eleven is closed.
I bet you the last two... I don't want to affect the results, but I have a prediction of what the last 2 will be.
Visions versus Wonk. Go. Wonk and Q Major made it to the end. Everything versus 7-Eleven. 2 and 7-Eleven got 1. Okay, final vote. Wonk in Q Major or Something Called Everything. And I'm not going to vote and Jimmy's not going to vote, so it's up to you guys to decide.
Yeah, I'll Stay out. I won't even look at the results.
Already so much responsibility within 30 seconds of joining the stream. You're deciding. Oh, 100% went to something called everything.
You know, I would have been okay with Wonk and Q major because I remember the conversation we had about the wonkiness of the album and being having a different scale. Like we do music in Q major.
So that's it. Something called everything is the name of the new album. Thank you everyone for helping us decide. How are you doing tonight, confused one?
Hey, Confusito.
It's not Confusito anymore.
There, fixed it. Alright, just had to fix it real quick.
It's good that she's sleeping good.
Added some swing to it.
Yeah, if you do something to this, it should.
I'm back.
Why is your background just gray? That's weird.
I don't know. Maybe it was the pineapple juice that fell on the It is weird. I don't know why it's just gray. It's Jimception going on.
Oh wait, now you have your green screen behind you. But you're still doing... That's weird. How is that happening? Oh, it's... I think I know why. There. Okay, so here, go with this. Actually, I don't want the shuffle. Let's do something like just to get a basic. That's a fill. I don't want fills either. There we go. That works pretty good. The green screen of the green screen, yeah. Whoops. Anyway, it's because it's a 1 second delay.
Oh.
Right? So 120 beats per minute is basically 2 beats every second. Because 60 beats per minute, there's 60 seconds per minute. That'd be 1 beat per minute, or 1 beat per second. And the recursion effect repeats every second.
All right, good to know.
So any song that's 120, or if it's 60 or 120 or any multiple 180 would do it too, I think. Try that. Dance really fast. Ready?
Hold on. I want to do a bottle flip. Oh, just failed. Oh, almost. Oh, I think I have just a little bit too little water in there. Ooh, right on the edge of the desk. Oh, that's so close. Bottle flip time. Oh, too much rotation. Oh,
I don't. Is Panther Skills still here? He said he wanted to do a collab, but I don't know if he's still here.
come on.
I think you forgot how to do this because you're just sitting there flipping bottles.
No, it's because it's the that whole bottom is not. It should be a flat bottom, but
no,
it's a little harder.
No,
Plus,
I don't mean that you forgot how to flip bottles. I mean,
there, I got it. I forgot how to what?
Remain engaged with the audience.
Well, I didn't forget. I just wanted to make. Well, what is the audience doing? They're not doing anything in the chat, so I have nothing to engage with.
Anyway.
So therefore, I'm doing a bottle flip. The end. All right, I'm back.
All right, let's. I think Panther Skills. I think left because I don't see him.
Stink City.
I was watching
the
bottle flip, just waiting for it.
Yeah, I know. I think I had little bit of water. There needs to be a little more water in there for better balance. And plus, it's not the ideal bottom for a bottle flip. So it took a while for me to achieve it. It's only satisfying if it's the first try every try. You know what I mean? Like, just effortless.
Right.
That's what I've done. I've practiced the bottle flip just like doing it and walking away as if like I didn't do any, like I'm walking away from an explosion in an action movie. Just like with a big swagger, just do a bottle flip, just walk away, and it lands. It's so satisfying when it does that. Just like, I'm a badass. I just did a bottle flip without even trying. Motherfucker, what you gonna do about that, huh? And I walk
trying
away
to
like, oh,
answer Stink City's question. And you just keep talking about bottles and explosions.
Okay, go ahead and answer.
Anyway, we have messed with some FL features, some new ones. Mostly the pitch shifting algorithm is fun to mess with. I think it's in what's it called? Newtone. I think they use the new pitch algorithm in Newtone. Don't they?
No, it's Old Tone.
Old Tone.
How long is it going to be new?
I stick some part of my appendages in.
At what point will new tone become the old tone?
So I want to try something with
I like the literal transition. Transition.
Bojo is my favorite person. Bojo.
I haven't heard from Squidlum in a while.
Yeah, he hasn't.
Is he still streaming?
No. I mean, he did say today or yesterday that somebody asked him, "Are we going to get a stream this year?" And he said probably.
Did he get like a new job or something?
I'm not sure exactly what he's up to.
Because I can understand how a new job can interfere with streaming. I know from the post office work.
Mm-hmm.
Takes up all your time.
Bojo is my favorite person. And man, shameful. Bojo is my favorite person.
I wonder if you take this.
Bojo is my favorite person. Bojo is my favorite person.
Sounds almost like it has a tune, like Pojo is my
favorite person.
Pojo is my favorite person. Pojo.
Bojo.
Oh, center them. There we go. That'll be better.
Bojo is my favorite person. My favorite person. Bojo is my favorite person.
But see, I don't know if it's using, like, what algorithm it's using to pitch shift it. I figured if they had a better, like, just, I mean, resampling, right, is gonna, like, stretch it.
Bojo is my favorite person.
But they have the Stretch Pro.
Bojo is my favorite person.
Bojo is my favorite person.
Don't they have like a
Bojo is my.
don't they have like a thing that has an XY axis that you can like mess around with the XY axis and
Yeah.
Bojo is my favorite person.
that's not Newtone, is it?
No, it's not.
Bojo is my favorite. Bojo is my favorite.
It's way too much.
Is my. Bojo is my favorite person.
Let me just hold on.
Bojo is
Got all of those.
Bojo is.
Let me get really low.
Bojo is my favorite person.
Yeah, it sounds different. If you just lower it.
Bojo is my favorite person.
But I haven't looked through all the options.
Bojo is my favorite person. Bojo is my favorite person. Bojo is my favorite person.
Get perfect pitch. Let's see.
Bojo is my.
Okay, so it does that. Any settings for new? Oh yeah, in new time in the pitch or time warper.
New time
have-
is probably the one.
They have the
I was-
shift. I think if you
What was that other plugin that you use with the XY axis that you use to manipulate the They have it in the demo and everything.
Yeah, I know where it is. I'm just not.
What is it? It's
favorite
bothering me.
person.
Like, I don't know the name, and I was asking you. Do
Oh, I
you
think
know
it's
the
just-
name?
I think it's just called just a pitch shifter.
Oh, pitch shifter.
Bojo is my favorite person.
I was asking you.
Bojo is
I was
my
like,
favorite
what is it
person.
called? I wasn't telling you to use it or anything.
Bojo is my favorite person. And Bojo is my
That's funny.
favorite person. And Pojo, feel free to give me any direction on how you'd like this to be said. I'm going to do a couple takes.
Oh, do
That's
a
where
couple
do
takes.
a couple takes.
That's where
comes
do-
from.
Do a couple takes.
New time is
do a couple takes. That's
Nice.
probably why we use do a couple, because do a couple takes has a rhythmic element to it. Do a couple takes.
Mhm.
Do a couple takes. Do a couple takes.
I don't know how to add the.
We have warp now, like Ableton.
We have warp. What's the warp?
No, they should do is make a plugin that just emulates Ableton,
Shift.
so you can use Ableton in FL Studio, and vice versa. So you can use both at the same
Oh, yeah,
time
there's
on
the
the
shift,
same song.
Shift knob, but how do you make the blue markers? There's a way to make not the regular ones, but I want to make the blue ones. Shift clicking will just add points. Shift right clicking also adds points. Right clicking will just put a green marker on it.
You know what's a challenge is doing the bottle flip with no water out inside or full bottle of water. Because it's like the secret to the bottle flip is to have just the right amount of water in there for the balance.
Mm-hmm.
So you go like this, and like it'll never balance without any water, but it's not
Bojo
impossible,
is my favorite person. And
but it's harder.
Yeah, open in.
Sorry, I'm going on a rant about bottle flipping.
Yeah, time warper. That's what I want.
Bojo is my
Is this going to be? Are you just messing around with the new features? Just
Yeah, I just want to
trying to
figure
figure it
out
out.
how to make the blue ones.
The blue ones, like the blue markers.
Mm-hmm.
What do those do?
It'll-
Like, how are they different from the rest of the markers?
Because the blue ones are affected by this shift.
Oh,
Maybe Alt clicking. Control Shift. No. Shift will just add one.
yeah. Like maybe there's.
Hmm.
You can look it up on Google. New time. How to add a blue marker.
If you click on the Toolbars News panel,
That's where's the top? That's patch. Pitch shift. No, not that one.
New time. Is that what you're?
Mm-hmm. There it is.
There
Here's
it
the
is,
section on
new
new time.
New Time. There are
See
new
the
shift
blue.
markers. Shift
Yeah.
markers are a new addition to NewTime's audio warping tools. While groove markers are designed for audio quantization and swing effects, the new shift markers have a more creative focus. Shown in blue, the shift knob allows groups of shift markers to be moved in unison and time stretch the sample data in a positive or negative direction up to 1.
How do you add
This
them?
makes them a highly versatile tool for sound design, creative effects, and retiming the rhythms of sample loops. For
Mhm.
example,
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah,
that,
it
but I
doesn't
don't.
tell you how to do it.
It just
though.
says
just
there's
shows
there's
you
new shift markers.
there's a new feature here, but it doesn't tell you how to. Maybe like you have to. Yeah, that's annoying. I hate it when they do that. It's like they expect you to know.
But it's gonna be.
Well, how do you do it?
It's a year
No,
ago.
it's just that's a feature. It's a new feature, but how do you like encounter the new feature?
They
Here
haven't
it
made a
is.
video about it yet.
But what do you? How do you do it? It's right here. There it is. But how do you add it? See what it does? It's cool, isn't it? Yeah, it's really cool, but I want to know how to add it. See, look how cool it is. You could do this with it. All right, Major Bacon.
adds
Valheim
that.
is addictive. You're probably going to end up going to bed at like 5 a.m., like messing around a little bit in Valheim, and you're going to be like, oh, crap, it's
Jeb.
5 a.m. already.
Load and save groove patterns.
Is there like a help function for new time, or like?
I'd look for. Marker, shift marker. So there's two different kinds.
Mm-hmm. Set Alt and click any existing marker type, or double click the marker to remove it. So you press Alt and click. I think.
Shift markers, hold Alt and click. Any existing marker. Okay, so Alt clicking will change the type. So if you Alt click on a marker. Okay.
There it is. All right.
Then shift clicking will change it to a groove. Wait.
That's already a groove
Wait,
marker,
where'd it
isn't
go?
it?
Oh, maybe. Oh, you have to. It's like a one-time operation. When you click somewhere else, they. No, because then that one changed. I don't know why some of them changed, some of them don't.
Weird.
And then Alt clicking. No, Alt clicking changes them. Shift clicking. It's supposed to change them to a groove marker. I'm just adding a bunch of things. I don't know, but when you do that, then those ones move together, so you can do things.
And Pojo.
There's probably a way, like maybe this isn't the best sample to do it with. These, like. try this one. Whoops. Okay, but it's not set to the right. That's faster than
120.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, I mean, you can detect the tempo.
I can do that, or I can just stretch it until it fits,
Yeah,
like right
that
there.
might fit actually right there. I kind of like the slower tempo.
Mhm.
Fits. I need to go grocery shopping. I have no food whatsoever. Well, I have food. It's just I have no like food that I want to eat at the moment.
Hmm.
And not much of it.
I think it's. What did I do to it? I set the time now. What if we go to the new Stretch Pro mode? What would that sound like?
You know what our first song should be? The Slickness Part 2. Slick is back. Slick is back and he's on the attack. Slick is back and he's on the attack. He's got the skills that you lack. This is totally old school rap. Just totally not cool anymore.
Mhm.
Slick is back and he's on the attack. He's got skills you lack. On the right track.
Well,
Put
is
you
it
in the
still
sack.
same? If I set the time back to this, then it's back to the normal one, right?
So
Yeah. How do I? Hold on. I want to have it.
in fact, I'm
stretched.
gonna write that down. Slick is back and he's on the attack. On the plate. Slick is back and he's on attack. He's got the skills you lack.
Isn't there? There should be a way to like just render this out at that speed, right? So it would do this with the time at normal, or like. I tried to make unique a sample, but it still didn't. There was a way to like. So maybe it's this.
Slick is back and he's on the attack. He's got the skills you lack. On the right track, watch your back. He'll put you in the sack. Badass, huh?
Okay.
Slick is back and he's on the right. Oh god, it's so dumb.
Okay, now I can open in Time Warper. And it should be, yeah, now it's right. Okay, now it's on the beats. Close to it. Alt, and you do like... I don't know if that's gonna be right or not, but then... It gives like
Cool.
a weird shift.
That one sounds a little off.
Mm-hmm.
Slick is back and he's on the attack. He's on the right track. Watch your back, he'll put you in the sack. I'm gonna put you 10 feet under.
I mean, I think there's a way to...
My first fist
just-
is named Thunder. Second fist is... will put you under.
Hmm.
My first fist will injure. My second fist will put you under. I got a roar like thunder. So badass. Smoke that grass. Don't mean to be crass, but I'll kick your ass.
Oh, so this is just loading like those kind of things. It's not making... It's not adding markers. I thought there was a way you could add...
Like predetermined patterns, like things that shift your audio, like preset kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. Not that shift audio, but just put your markers like just on every beat.
Mm-hmm.
Not randomized. Use a sample plugin. Crapsuit Lando wants us to use some YouTube video.
Let me check the YouTube video.
I'm loading it right now. Oh, this guy's drums. Oh, he's testing out different microphones. I see. Which one do I want? That one. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Okay, hold on. There. I think I got it.
We could probably chop up those drums and make them our own.
Mm-hmm. How you doing? Is it Velvet1? How you doing?
Velvet One. Welcome. Thanks for the follow.
Velvet One did the fantastic dance.
Fantastic. I could try recreating it, but I'm too tired.
Yeah, this one's just silence. Delete. There will be on the beat.
Kind of goes off weird in the last part. Like the drum fill may go into a different. The drum fill may go into like a different, like slightly different time signature. Do like triplets and stuff.
No, I think it's just this one's slightly early. And this one's just a tiny bit late.
Oh.
Might be able to adjust. That's more.
Oh yeah, you still haven't chosen a number. Choose any number between 1 and 50.
I think I missed the first part of this. I think there's more of it before that.
Hmm.
There's a lot more before it. Because all of this is part of it. You choose number 7. Oh.
7th Heaven. Movies. 7. 7-Eleven.
What are the names of the 7 dwarfs in Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs?
Oh man, I'm probably gonna miss a few.
Yes, I think that's what needs to start.
Is this like the shrivel skin equivalent of the Jeopardy? But it's just a drum loop. Okay,
so.
let me do my guess. Dopey, happy, grumpy.
That's 3.
Bossy. I don't think that's one.
No, not bossy.
I forget the rest, honestly. Doc is one.
Doc is one of them. Doc, silly, droopy, sleepy, happy, sloppy, and creepy. I mean, sounds plausible.
I only got 4. Dopey, happy, grumpy, and Doc.
The answer that I have is tiny, dopey, sneezy, happy, grumpy, sleepy, and Doc.
Sneezy.
Yeah, I think if you just replace sneezy with tiny, then you have my answer. But so it'd be sneezy, dopey. Oh no, sneezy is in there. Maybe I think sneezy's one of them.
Oh, sneezy, sleepy, happy, Doc, grumpy, dopey, Doc twice. What? And then bashful.
Oh
oh.
yeah.
Okay, sneezy, sleepy, happy, Doc, grumpy, dopey, and bashful.
Anyway, my answer says tiny, which is not actually one of them.
It's not one. The poster I have, in order to make it like have 8 that are symmetrical, they just repeat Doc twice.
Hmm.
That's weird.
One is slightly slower than the other. That's like there.
It's kind of a cool sound.
Mm-hmm. That's basically what a flanger does.
Oh.
Is it just offsets?
Bundy cat. It's a wild cat, and in the wild, it's quite dangerous. The Bundy cat is only 2 inches tall, and it runs wild in packs and can take down creatures as large as elephants. I mean, the Bundy cat is so dangerous, I think it's going to take over the human race. Beware the Bundy cat.
The Bundy cat attack Organic Mood.
Thank you, Organic Mood.
Thank you for the follow. Well, I think that's enough, and now I have more of the drum beat. I have too much of it now. Probably needs to go only like here. And I can even stretch this bit.
I'm pretty tired. I don't know
Not
what.
like that. That should be correct, and that should sound decent with this.
Sounds cool. Although it's not our beat, you know? It's like we're sampling someone else's beat.
Then you can just take this. Actually, I want to go here and then say consolidate. There we go. Why did I open new time? This one, track 12 consolidated, and now this is just this by itself. Probably actually not on stretch. Bring it to here. And just loop it. It'll probably sound okay. See, sounds good. You can open it in Time Warper. What that's gonna do to it.
Makes it sound weird.
It does make it sound very off, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Oh. I'm falling asleep. I don't know why. I just probably should like drink, like probably going through caffeine. Usually drink caffeine. But I don't have any.
You don't have any. Oops. We haven't saved this yet. We haven't really done anything yet.
No, not really.
You
It's
just-
basically we've been messing around with the new time,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm not even sure if we're gonna. I guess we can use these beats. Ugh, I need to plug in my headset. Makes it totally even.
Mm-hmm. Don't want 8s only. 16 hip hop, maybe? Might be interesting. Or 16 groovy.
Groovy 60s. Man. Leaning back on my chair.
Huh.
I was way off. Not sure the last time I saw Snow White. That was a while ago. But yeah, me neither. I remember when I was a little kid, like just a tiny little kid, I was scared by that scene where the animals were, like, she was running through the forest all scared, and like she was all alone, and she was out there. Then like that didn't bother me, that part. But then like she was crying and upset, and then the tiny little animals were sneaking up onto her to comfort her.
Mm-hmm.
That's what triggered me when I was a kid. I was terrified by those cuddly, cute little animals that were concerned about Snow White.
Mm-hmm.
I thought they were going to attack her and kill her.
Oh,
And I
'cause
was
they're just
really
like-
upset. Those little cute squirrels and deer
Mhm.
coming up to like comfort Snow White. That was scary as hell for me as a kid. They had to like leave the theater. I was crying so much.
Funny.
Lasers. No, it was when I was a little kid. I thought it was funny, like hearing ever doing that.
Mm-hmm.
I was too young to remember. I was like that young,
Mm-hmm.
and it was just, it's funny how like kids react in unexpected ways to things. Like you would think that the scene right before that would be what was terrifying for me, you know, like she was
Mhm.
running through the dark woods and there was like lightning and stuff and whoa, scary. It was like spooky Halloween stuff. You would think that would be the part that would terrify me, but the cute cuddly animals coming up, that was the part that scared me.
Mm-hmm.
But to be fair, you never know their motivations. They're cute, cuddly animals, but they could be coming to kill you. You never know. Don't trust those cute animals. That's their disguise. That's how they trick you.
Where did it go? I'm looking for the. Oh, wait, we already know which one won, so it's fine. The album title.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, let's see if we can find someone to rate.
All right. Sorry, I like kind of got tired on you. I might end
Marty.
up like actually sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, maybe next time we'll like actually work on the song and actually get some of the song done.